Hello and welcome to my channel. Always bolt the burden like always. You've been here before. Welcome back. I don't know why I just did that. It felt right. Like the whole snapping seemed to work. Whatever. Maybe it'll be a new thing. Maybe it won't. We'll find out. So it's Viewer Deck Saturday. Yay! It's my favorite day of the week. Mainly because I don't have to think of an idea. But no, I really enjoy playing your deck. So we need more deck ideas. So jump in the description below and jump on Discord and throw it in the deck ideas channel. And I may pick it. And if I do, you may win something. So I don't know exactly what the thought process behind this deck was. It's from DarkBeam. I'm sure you realize that from the title. Wait, title's this way. So from the title, I'm not sure exactly where. I mean, I know the idea of it, but I'm not sure why some of the cards are in here. But I have a feeling it was based off of Sigil of the Empty Throne, because when he or she, I don't know actually, when they put it in the Discord, they just wrote basically angels and shenanigans. So whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a 4/4 white angel creature. Token with flying. Oh, not almost everything, but a ton of stuff is enchantments in our deck. So then we also have like super synergy that you can get stuck in somewhat of a loop. It's not an infinite loop, but it really does kind of spiral out of control really quickly. So we have the All Seed. We can sack it, target creature or enchantment we control gains protection from the color of our choice. We have a Johnny's Welcome, so we can gain life when stuff comes into the battlefield. We got Karametra's Blessing. So I actually just played this in the previous video. I'm not a fan of the card. It's an okay card. It's not bad at all. But I don't know why. It's just, it never seems to do well for me. So, but target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it's an enchanted creature or an enchantment creature, it also gains hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. So, then we've got our Nyx-Fleece Rams. At the beginning of our upkeep, we gain 1 life. Bishop of Wings. Whenever an angel enters, we gain 4 life. This is from Sigil of the Throne. And whenever an angel dies, we create a 1/1 white spirit token. We got Daxos. So as stuff is entering or leaving the battlefield, we gain a life. Dawn of Hope. Whenever we gain life, we can pay 2. If we do draw a card, or for 4, we can create a soldier with lifelink. Birth of Meletus. Search our library for a plains, put it in our hand, create a 0/4 wall, and then gain more life. Helioid, because you can't not play Helioid in a mono white deck. This is part of stuff happens a lot. Like Resplendent Angel, so if we ever get up to 6 land, we can give a +2/+2 lifelink, and as we're gaining all this life, we can start creating 4/4 angel tokens as well, and then we'll get into how it gets a little bit wonky. Banishing Light for removal. Archon of the Sun's Grace. Basically, Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under our control, we create a 2/2 Pegasus token, and other Pegasus creatures we control have lifelink. Arcanist Owl. This is one of the cards that I don't feel is the best thing in the world, but it's not a bad card. It is a 3/3 flyer for 4, and that's not horrible. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4. We can reveal an artifact or enchantment, put it into our hand, the rest on the bottom in a random order. The only reason why I'm saying I don't like this card is because I had problems getting land. So I was never able to cast it. It does fit, though, because there's a ton of enchantments, and even a lot of enchantment creatures, so it does work. Elspeth Conquers Death for some removal, and they get stuff back, and we already went over this. So here's some things that could happen with this. We have a Johnny's Welcome on the battlefield, let's say. We have Daxos, Helioid, and Sigil. Even Bishop of Wings. And one of the games we did this. So basically, like if we played Daxos with a Johnny's Welcome and Sigil of the Empty Throne out there. When it enters the battlefield, we will gain a life. If we have the Helioid out there, we get to put a 1/1 counter on something. Then because we played Daxos, which is an enchantment, a 4/4 angel comes in, which means we gain more life, put another counter on something. At the beginning of our upkeep, if we have a couple of Nyx-Fleece Rams out there, we just gain life, Helioid goes off, all this stuff happens. But yeah, if you have a couple of cards out and play Sigil of the Empty Throne, or have Sigil of the Empty Throne out and you play an enchantment, a whole bunch of stuff can happen, because a creature's going to come in, we're going to gain life probably 1, 2, maybe even 3 times, all that good stuff. Then Helioid, we can give a whole bunch of stuff in the late game, lifelink, and we did that in one of the games, so a whole bunch of stuff can happen. There's a lot of synergy in this deck, but basically, it's a fun deck. Like, usually I say what I would change, and I really don't know what I would change in this deck. I'd probably take these out. Now, they're good, especially since a lot of our creatures happen to be enchantment creatures anyway. Hexproof and Indestructible is really good, but I think there's probably something a little bit better that could be played. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But all in all, this was a pretty solid deck. So, yeah, let's just get straight to the games, and thank you, DarkBeam, for the deck, because I had a lot of fun playing it. Alright. I don't know how to say that name again. I'll keep it, though. We got Resplendent Angel. That's always fun. Hello. Alright. So, let's just play All Seed. Pass the turn. Maybe we can get up to the Sigil. Sigil seems like it'd be fun. Okay. Vampires. Yeah, we'll just play the Angel. No attacks. Thanks. It's fine. Exile target non-land opponent controls. So, Banishing Light on Luminous Bonds? And for some reason they don't want to keep playing. Alright, fair enough. Like, Alex Cloud. Let's see. I mean, I have land, so I think I just lost 5 games in a row because we had like 2 land on turn 4. Alright. So I see land, I keep. Like, Treasure Map. I missed that card. I want Treasure Map back. Okay. Well, they're playing 4 colors so far. I'm surprised they didn't do the stop on the upkeep. Alright, well, we just have a ton of land now. We'll auto pay and end the turn. Yep, resolve. Leaving it on top. Draw a card, okay. Dovin's a cutie. Resolve. My turn. We can ram and do this. And auto pay to draw a card. Nifty. Alright, well, we're playing the castle next. All they're missing is red. We're going to decline. If we're going to do that. Alright. Kaya's Wrath. Shit happens. Like, hopefully we can draw something, though. Well, Daxos isn't horrible. We do get something back. And we'll just pass the turn. What do we take back? I guess we take back the ram. Resolve. Nope, doesn't work. And now we have more rams, but actually we'll just bring that back with a counter on it. And we will pay to draw more cards. Next, end turn. Resolve. You got a Kaya's Wrath. Draw 2 cards. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, let's draw a card. Decline, because we're going to play this. Then we'll play this. And attack? Can we get past a revenge? Not if they have another one. Like... Alright. Dovin's a cutie. Nope, you don't get to do that. We want to keep it. Can we get something? Sweet, Helioid. That works. More land. More land. Well, at least we're getting it out of our deck. We'll put the counter on you. Alright, Kaya's Wrath? Immortal Sun. Alright, I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Alright, let's draw an extra card. Oh my god, more land. Alright, so... Banishing Light, because it gets us an angel. I'll pay for it. Draw another card. Ooh, Elsbeth Conqueror's Death. What do we pump now? I guess we pump you. Make you go bye-bye. I don't need you having extra cards. Put a counter on you. And end the turn? Like, I mean, if they have Kaya's Ethereal Absolution, okay. Immortal Sun. Alright, good game. We got there. We had the Elspeth Conquers Death anyway, and I'm pretty sure we had enough on board to just kill them. Well, we finally got a game that actually, like... I say finally, I think this is only game 2, but... I played like 7 games, and I got mana screwed every time, so... But yeah, it did its thing. Like, alright. Smog's Lair. Smog, right? We'll keep it. Because a Daxos into a Helioid is always pretty decent. And maybe we'll draw something else. And we have a good start if we want to get Sigil of the Empty Throne. Alright, so... yeah. Those Daxos into Helioid, I guess. Alright, so they're going to scry... And this is pretty good too. Now, how much removal are they playing? That's the real question. Oh, Wild Growth. Okay, so maybe not that much. No attacks. Unfortunately, I can't kill the Wild Growth. This does, however, turn this on. Vraska Golgari Queen, you say? Alright, so we get our Sigil of the Empty Throne at least. And we're just gonna make you quite big, and we win. No. Dang it. Alright, let's try to get some good games in. Alright, Lycanius? We'll keep it. We are on the draw. We will see. Land isn't necessarily a bad thing, and we're playing against Waste Not, so we know exactly what's happening next turn. Like, Thought Erasure, stuff like that. Vicious Rumors, Agonizing Remorse. Yeah, there's the Thought Erasure. I was going to say, if I was them, I would get rid of the Vanishing Lights. Unless they actually wanted to just create the zombie. No attacks. Alright, Discovery. Probably looking for another Waste Not. Alright, well, let's see where they go. They're playing Nicol Bolas the Ravager. Alright, Dawn of Hope. Pass the turn. Thought Erasure. Not Banishing Light. Alright, fair enough. No attacks. Waste Not, that's fine. Do this. I'm actually just going to get rid of you. Because whatever we get, we can probably play. We'll say good game. I'm going to decline because I'm not putting anything in my hand. Well, there's Nicol Bolas. Oh, okay. Sweet, because I don't think we could have gotten past a Nicol Bolas. I mean, we would have eventually, but it would not have been easy. Had to get him into attack, blocking, and so on and so forth. All right, well, we win. All right, Fillion. Let's. I actually kind of like the hand, but let's mulligan. Let's get rid of the blessing. Shadow Spear. Well, alright, let's just play this, because next turn I'll play the Ram. Unfortunately, Shadow Spear, makes that not happy. Well, we do have a Vanishing Light now. Alright, let's do this. I don't know why they said nice, but okay. Unfortunately, that is never going to come into play untapped. Johnny's welcome. Alright, let's gain our life. Well, maybe it will. Alright, let's just Vanishing Light. I hope I'm not getting greedy, but I really don't want them to make this not indestructible. Yep, there's their Helioid. Although we did get this. So that's a good top deck. Alright. Gideon.
Gideon Jura, at your service. I believe in you, friend.
Yeah, I kind of just have to. Alright, let's just make sure that Gideon never gets to actually...
I can take a hit or two.
When Gideon never gets to actually, exile target permanent. Don't love that. You have like an Alseed? All-Seed?
Your light will cleave the darkness.
Well, we're definitely playing our Ram. Unless we get another land. If we get another land, we'll play the Sigil, but... Alright, my turn. May as well start making stuff larger. Alright, so let's play the Ram. Alright, I'm gonna guess they block All-Seed. And that's kind of what I wanted to happen. And we'll make our Ram larger. Alright, well, that's poopy. Now let's see what we draw. 3, 4. Alright, well, hopefully we do good things now. Hopefully we can start pumping out angels, gaining life, so on and so forth. Daxos would be good. Well, now we just start making rams larger so that they can actually kill the the Archon. Okay. You. Of course we gotta land. Alright, let's play the land. Next. All attack. Let's give this lifelink. Give this lifelink. And now we gain life 3 times. 1, 2, 3. End turn. Nice. Alright, there's Gideon again. Unfortunately, oh, that's interesting. They can put the coin counter onto Gideon?
Share in my light.
Yep. Alright. Make you larger. Make you larger. All seed is nifty. Nothing I have can die. Okay. Finally, we can kill that stupid Archon. But I don't think they're gonna oh, they are gonna block. Because it's gonna come back. Alright. Lifelink. Lifelink? Everything has lifelink. Make you larger, make you larger, make you larger. End turn? We're at 56 life. I actually just kind of realized that. Alright, so Vigilance. This is indestructible, right? I don't care. That barely hurt me. Oh, sweet. It was a land. Alright. Hopefully we draw something. Does this win? Because Gideon's almost definitely going to... Oh, good game. Alright, they gave up. Nifty. Because I was going to say, Gideon's going to exile that, but it was minus 14. Yeah, we had it. We got it. Math is for blockers, not attackers. That's what we always say. Yeah, I mean, we're going to call it a game, call it a video here. I had a lot of fun with this. So I forget the name. So thank you, DarkBeam, for this deck. I'm happy that, unfortunately, we only really got like 2 kind of crazy and wonky games in there, but it was they were super fun though. It's always hard with the viewer decks just because it's just one of those things where like they're not always streamlined because usually they're basing it off of what they have in their collection. So this is definitely a deck that can be streamlined and it would be really good. But unfortunately, I just couldn't get a lot of wins with it. It was mostly because I wasn't drawing land though. So I don't know why I wasn't drawing land, but we definitely had about 7 or 8 games there where like turn 4 I had 2 lands. So all right, but I mean, all in all, this was a super fun deck, and yeah, so remember, jump on the Discord, link in the description below. Submit your viewer Saturday decks. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, so yeah, if you liked the video, you want to see more, hit the like button, subscribe, tap the bell icon, get notified when I post a video. You will also go follow the link in the description below again for Twitter, well, Twitter as well, but Twitch. We've been having a lot of fun on Twitch, so that's where I stream now. Until I get to go back to work, I'm streaming there every night. Normally it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Sundays, but right now we're just streaming every night, or at least every night that I have it in me. Sometimes I get tired. So, all right, cool. You all have an amazing day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.